Huawei sent out invitations to its next event that will be held in Vienna on October 21st. The company may launch the Huawei P50 series globally. Huawei could also possibly announce a new Mate 50 series of devices and other Mate series products such as laptops, fitness trackers, watches, and more. The most likely product that may get announced, however, is the new P50 series. The Huawei P50 lineup consists of the Huawei P50 and the P50 Pro. The standard P50 is powered by the Snapdragon 888 SoC 4G chipset, while the P50 Pro features the Kirin 9000 chip. Both devices have a 50MP main camera sensor and a 13MP ultra-wide sensor. The P50 launched at about $700, whereas the Pro model starts at $1,000. We'll find out more about what Huawei has to offer at the October 21st event. A new report claims that Qualcomm is working on a chip that handset makers could use on mid-range gaming phones. The Qualcomm SM6375 could have top clock speeds of 2.5 GHz, depending on the variant. The same report also claims that another chip, the SM6225, is in the works. It speculates that when the chip is finally announced and put into commercial phones, it could have the Snapdragon 695 branding. According to Majin Buu, Apple will release 8 new colors for the upcoming iPhone 13 series. The cases are the traditional silicone type, which Apple has been using for several years. The leaker has a mixed record, so it's worth taking the images with a grain of salt, but it seems possible that these may as well be true. If it is true, the iPhone 13 series lineup would be brighter and more vibrant, offering a more diverse color palette. The leaker also shows off the leather collection for the iPhone 13 series in 5 new colors: grayish green, dark purple, lilac, green, and brown. New colors are expected to be announced later since Apple often introduces new colors as seasons change. We are certain about a couple of things regarding the upcoming Google Pixel 6 and 6 Pro: the design, the fact that they will use a custom Tensor SoC co-developed with Samsung, and that the Korean tech giant will also be supplying the 50MP main camera. However, we really didn't have much on what the Tensor chipset will be until now. A Geekbench listing has just popped up giving us some extra details about it. The single and multi-threaded scores aren't impressive, but keep in mind that this is probably just a pre-production unit, so performance will be largely different upon release. The global chip shortage has affected the prices of many smartphones this year, and it seems like the upcoming Jio Phone next is no different. The phone, which is made by Google and Jio, has been delayed due to the chip shortage already. The telecom giant announced last week that the device, which was scheduled for launch on September 10th, will now be launched around Diwali. And according to a report by the Economic Times, the price of the phone may increase as well, which could be troublesome for Jio since it's already aiming at a market that's quite price sensitive. iPhones are known for offering among the best smartphone cameras in the industry, but you may want to take particular care of them, especially if you are a biker. Apple Support recently issued a note stating exactly this, underlining that exposure to sustained high-amplitude vibrations may cause significant damage to the iPhone camera. The reason: these vibrations may put off the optical stabilization and closed-loop autofocus units of the iPhone camera, causing them to malfunction when trying to focus or stabilize an image. So if you are a bike rider, just keep that in mind. Realme has confirmed that the Realme 9 series has been delayed to 2022. The company blamed the global chip shortage for the delayed launch. Realme isn't the only company to be affected by the industry-wide chip shortage though, as Samsung apparently delayed the Galaxy S21 FE's release due to this shortfall as well. The low-cost Jio Phone Next, made as part of a partnership between Google and Reliance, has also reportedly been delayed from its September 10 launch. A few days back, OPPO officially revealed that it will be launching the ColorOS 12 in mid-September. However, back then the company had not announced a launch date of the ColorOS 12. Now, in a recent development, OPPO has confirmed the launch date of the ColorOS 12 via its official Weibo handle. The company will be launching the ColorOS 12 in China on September 16 at 6 p.m. local time. The company's upcoming ColorOS 12 version will be based on Android 12. The Realme GT Neo 2 has already been certified, and now we know when it will be officially launched. The date is September 22, the brand unveiled on its Weibo profile. The event will take place in China at 2 p.m. local time, and hopefully, we'll see the phone make it overseas shortly after. The phone will be for hardcore players, according to Realme, and we know it will be powered by a Snapdragon 870 chipset and will have a 6.62-inch AMOLED with Full HD Plus resolution. Memory-wise, it will appear in China with 12 GB RAM, but we're yet to see a GT series smartphone with so much memory outside the domestic market. The Realme GT Neo 2 is obviously a successor of the Realme GT Neo, launched on the global scene under the name Realme X7 Max 5G. However, we can't expect the new device to be called X8 or X9 because the company has already confirmed that GT is the new X.